Balls on this prick.
How are you, folks? Welcome to the show. The balls aren't that big no more. Let's see, you take testosterone therapy, and what happens is because you're taking testosterone therapy, your balls feel no longer have the need to make testosterone. So they back up in the garage for a couple months, and you're running Spanish nuts down there. Makes the penis look a little big. I can't argue with that. That and the, I use mirrors. What? God damn it, start the... As my dad said, don't ever get old. And I used to go, like I have a fucking choice, asshole. Smack, bang, boom.
Get upstairs.
Get up. He'd go get upstairs. In the bad part, we didn't have it upstairs. He'd throw me on the roof. He was a real prick, that guy. Love you, Pops. Anyhow, real quick, for you hockey fans out there, the Bruins, did I mention it on air that they traded we had a guy named Trent Frederick. We've given him a chance for about 4 or 5 years now. The Bruins are the only team he played for. And he's a young baby-faced kid who would, first fight he gets in with a guy named Tom Wilson, who might be the baddest ass in the league. And fucking Trent Frederick cleaned his clocks. And I went, oh boy. And nobody wanted to touch him after. It's so funny how it gets around the league so quick. And then hit against some scrapes and just kick the shit out of whoever. Decent hockey player, but you got to produce. You got to produce. Anyways, him and another guy you've never heard of. We get a couple draft. I know you guys are sleeping right now. I don't give a shit. I'm a white guy from Boston. It's like talking football if you're from Texas, okay? Anyhow, and then last night, to make it even worse, I was happy. I'm hoping they just shit the bed, and they did. Last night, the Nashville Predators come in, and they're 30th out of 32 teams, just having a horrible fucking year. So this is when the Bruins can go, even with guys missing, and we're missing literally the 3 best players on the team. In that, McAvoy, this other, no, you don't mind. You don't care. Anyways, they're gone, and still, this team just sucks, and they beat us 6-3. It looked like a goddamn amateur team. They were turning the puck over. They looked disinterested. So I thought today I'd wake up and literally see the TD Garden blown up and construction, cops, and all kinds of shit. So it's the deadline is Friday. What's today, Wednesday? Yeah. 2 days, the deadline. Other teams are making moves. We made that move. Got to be more. There has to be more. That's all I got. Red Sox, I can't wait. I'm sorry. They're fucking loaded with people. Even their split squad, you're like, that's a pretty good lineup. It's crazy. But who knows, right? Who knows? You know how it happens. It's baseball. You star pitcher fucking, oh, my elbow hurts. And you know how baseball players, he pulled a calf muscle. He'll be out till January of 2028. It's not like hockey where they're sewing your teeth back in and you go back on the ice anyway. You know how that is. Teddy Bergeron, great comedian from Boston, he used to have a bit about that, talking about how soft baseball players. He goes, and the St. Louis Cardinals will be without the services first baseman Willie Otis. As you remember, he was scared by a small child on Halloween, and he was the funniest motherfucker. He goes, he goes to talk about Boston people being so negative. He goes, I'm one of those guys. I'm really negative. He goes, I took my nephews and nieces to see Peter Pan. And was sitting in the back, no, he was by himself, actually. And all these people, they were their kids to see Peter Pan. And as soon as Peter Pan comes flying by, he's in the back going, she's on a wire. She's on a wire. The wire's going to break. She's going to fucking be paralyzed. Oh, I got to see the best comics you guys have never heard of. All right, let's get to it, folks, because we got a lot of clips today. Obviously, Trump last night did everything. The guy exceeds expectations. And the bar's set very high with this guy because he always says, I'm going to do this, do that. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'm a fan. I even know if I believe it or not. Last night, he grabbed those fucking Dems by the throat, bitch slapped them in a way they couldn't have looked worse. You understand? They couldn't have looked. They sat there, brought these little signs, like little fruit cups, written on paper plates. Ooh, what a sign of strength. Oh, my God. We're going to go over a few of the clips. At what point, I'll ask this again, at what point you become you're not just the opposition to the Republicans, but you're an opposition to this country as a whole. At what point do you draw that line? The poll after the speech was like 76% of the people loved it. The other 20-something didn't like it. And that's where the Dems are. And even some of those 20% thought the Dems made assholes of themselves. They are emotionally 5 years old. You guys aren't going to get better. Let me give you some advice till you get somebody like Liz Warren out of there. Like a little child. I'm going to type on my phone like I'm totally disinterested, like I'm not listening, you titless wonder. And then you had this Al Green guy, not the singer. The singer would be much more qualified than this jerk-off. Black dude with a beard. I don't know what the fuck he is. He's got a cane. And just, they're stuck in the 50s. He thinks this is 1958. It's the Yale campus or some shit. And just dirty looks. And trying to be disruptive at the beginning, they kept yelling shit out like it was a comedy club. Really, just when I thought I couldn't hate these people anymore. Anyways, let's start off by the way, the people that usher the president in, when the guy comes out and goes, ladies and gentlemen, the president, there's a group of certain people that are supposed to usher the president in. They didn't show up. I guess some of them were Democrats and shit. Anybody know that? That should be censored. I don't even know who. They should be censured for that, like this Al Green guy's gonna. So, this reminds me of one of my gigs. This is that Al Green guy standing up. This is right at the beginning. I'm sorry. This is where I spotted this sign right away. There's a woman on the right holding a little. I said to my wife, look, it says, this isn't real or something like that, right? Whatever. This is not normal. And a guy on the left is going to reach over and grab it near the end of this clip. Check it out. It was pretty cool. See on the right, the sign? This is not normal.
What's the idea?
This is not normal. In your world, it's perfectly normal to the 80 zillion people that voted for him. Oh my God, are you guys fucking stupid? And you know what? I said we have to destroy. I've been saying this for years. You have to destroy the Democrat Party because it's been corrupt and crooked forever. It didn't just happen when Trump showed up. And you know what? They're blowing up on their own. I thought we'd have to do it. We meaning us on the right. Trump just fucking exposed them for what they are, and now they're imploding. And it's so goddamn fun to watch. They have to literally blow up that party and start over. And you're not going to do that when you got guys like Hakeem Jeffries, the Squad, women of color, black bitter broads, all people whose politics were relevant in 1958. That's who you guys got. You're going to have to blow it up. Get more white and more male. How does that sit with you? Oh, that's never going to happen, is it? Well, good. Enjoy your fucking time in Siberia. You motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, outsource the boring stuff so you can spend your time doing what you love. Stamps.com makes it easy by handling all your postage needs. You can access all the USPS and UPS services you need at any time, even schedule package pickups through the Stamps.com dashboard so you can take care of mailing and shipping no matter where you are. Like I said, my wife does all the merchandise stuff and a lot of other stuff, and she uses this and has for a while. Swears by it. Stamps.com even gets you killer rates on shipping. Get up to 88% off USPS and UPS. Their rate advisor will even help you calculate the best shipping option so you can stop doing boring math. Have more flexibility in your life with Stamps.com. Sign up at Stamps.com and use code DiPaolo, DiPaolo, for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, code DiPaolo. And we thank them for sponsoring the show today. And good old Donald Trump comes out. Like they said, he's gonna highlight. And the beauty of this is he had so much to talk about. I swear to God, when he was planning, before he was even in the White House, he knew that he had to do this meeting, because you know ahead of time. He goes, I am going to do so much shit at the blink of an eye that they're not going to. I mean, literally, if he quit tomorrow, he did more than Biden did in 50, and not an exaggeration, in his 50-year career. That's suck ass. And I like the fact that he's not wearing the cheesy bright red tie. I like it. I mean, make you look more of a badass, a business guy. You know? Anyways, what's that got to do with nothing? Anyways, here's Trump calling out the unhappy Democrats sitting there with their little stupid frickin' signs and just filled with hate. Check it out.
This is my 5th such speech to Congress.
He looks great.
And once again, I look at the Democrats in front of me.
I'd blow him.
And I realize there is absolutely nothing I can say to make them happy or to make them stand.
Sounds like me talking to the wife.
Or applaud. Nothing I can do.
Cut. What?
I could find a cure to the most devastating disease, a disease that would wipe out entire nations, or announce the answers to the greatest economy in history, or the stoppage of crime to the lowest levels ever recorded. And these people sitting right here
Finger point.
will not clap, will not stand, and certainly will not cheer for these astronomical achievements. They won't do it, no matter what. Five times I've been up here. It's very sad, and it just shouldn't be this way.
All right.
Who's your fucking boss, huh? Who's your fucking boss?
Boy, did he rub that one in. He fucking milked that one.
The disease, ones that cripple little kids, tumors in the eyes of children and babies. Kids who shit blood, I could solve that. They'd say, no, sir, no.
No more mosquitoes.
I don't like mosquitoes. Still my favorite moment. I don't like them. Even the Democrats, like, why not? What are you, an asshole? He's anti-mosquito. Oh, my God, was he having a field day. What children? Guys, young people who just started following politics when Trump came out, it's not supposed to be like this. I've been watching this shit forever. I'm fucking 63. People, even when they disagreed, they would clap if the president said something that we all should unite around. Okay, that's how it was. It was never, we're going to come in with a plan. And they kept bringing up that Joe Wilson guy. He yelled out liar when Obama was speaking. Yeah, that was a spontaneous reaction to a lie, by the way, that Obama told. The Republicans didn't go plan a week ahead of time. How are we going to disrupt this? It wasn't premeditated. Do you see the difference, you ignorant titwinders? Look that up, will you? Sounds like a nickname for a soccer-style kicker. Goodness gracious. Now, here's the one that it caught everybody's eye. As you know, Trump or whoever the president is always has guests in the crowd, whether they're, family members of a victim of an illegal immigrant murdering somebody or, and the Dems do it too and stuff. This is only a little kid who wanted to be a cop because I think his dad was or whatever. Wanted to be, and I got cancer. I didn't even realize that. I don't know what I was paying attention to. So you'd think we could all wrap our arms around this, right? So Trump is going to make him like an honorary FBI guy, or what was it? Secret Service, right? Which and somebody said he would have been better. He would have been better than that Cheadle broad. Check it out.
EJ has been sworn in as an honorary law enforcement officer. Actually, a number of times. The police love him. The police departments love him. And tonight,
pause 1 second. Can we go ahead? I just want the picture on the father.
We're going to do you the biggest honor of them all.
All right, let it go.
I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
Look at the kid. He's in shock. He goes, Daddy, I don't want to get shot. This motherfucker toxic. What a... And then he hugs this guy, right? Oh my God, I almost started crying.
He was the best guy around.
Oh, I know what. Good boy. There they are. If you can't see it, those are the people sitting on their hands. Kid with cancer, and I think they put the camera on. I think it was Liz Warren. She's like this. Might as well have. Yeah. And then you had that stupid bitch, what's her name? Elon Omar with her I Hate White People hat on. Something from the Jiffy Pop collection. You fucking third worlder. How dare you? Oh my God. We pulled her out of a camp in wherever the frick. I always forget. Ethiopian. Huh? Somalia. Very good. Could never always mix up my shitholes. How about that kid, though?
He was the best guy around.
Still around. You tell me he slept last night? He's like, no, I'm going to get shot, Dad. He's like, Dad, I appreciate it, but this guy's a lightning rod. The fuck, did you see what happened in Butler? We're doing this a little out of order here. This is right at the beginning. This asshole. This reminded me of one of my shows. Only it's usually a white college girl upset with me, or a white, soccer mom, whoever. But this Congressman Al Green, not the singer, he thinks it's 1965 and he's on the campus taking over taking over the student hall or whatever in Yale, 1963. And he's out of that age. That's what you got to understand about a lot of these idiots. They were raised by hippies and idiots who sold out, by the way. They all run institutions now. But not Al Green. He thinks he's in Mississippi burning. Check this out. It's at the very beginning.
Mr. Green, take your seat. Take your seat, sir. Take your seat.
Somebody said, shut up.
Finding that members continue to engage in willful and concerted disruption of proper decorum, the chair now directs the Sergeant-at-Arms to restore order.
It's like me at the funny bone.
This gentleman from the chamber.
Sit down, Spanky.
All right, get up. Yeah.
Wave your magic wand. Diabetes 3. Got my fingers crossed. What a fucking asshole. What an asshole. And, they have to have a body. They have to have a bouncer. This is like, oh, my God, are they childish? Oh, my God. Is this another Al Green thing, right? Okay, check them out.
And this president seems to care less about them and more about the number of people that he can remove from the various programs that have been so helpful to so many people.
Is yelling during speech the best way to get that across?
It is the best way to get it across to a person who uses his incivility against our civility. He is a person who has consistently been used incivility against civility.
I want you to let that sink in. That was his excuse for yelling shit out and being uncivilized or incivil, because Donald Trump is not civil to us. So I'm going to be incivil. That's like I saw a guy smack a baby in the face. So. Huh? Listen to that logic. We hate Trump because he's never civil to us, so let's be uncivil back. Okay, fifth grader. I'll see you at the fucking behind the swing set. You fucking... I hate these people. I said it before. a week after Trump got elected. I said, I thought I hated these people as much as I could hate people. Since he got elected, I think it's gone up for most people I got. They have no interest in what's good for this country. I love it. They're imploding. It should be, honestly, for the next 25 years, this country should be red. I mean, Reagan did it for, 2 terms, and I think Bush was before him, so we had it for like 3 straight. Anyways, and then finally, not finally, but here's Trump, again, mentioning immigration. Before I go to it, I just want to let you guys know at nickdip.com if you want to see me live doing stand-up. April 25th, I'll be at the Cohoes Music Hall, Cohoes, New York. And then May something, 15th and 16th, Zanies, Rosemont, Illinois. And Tommy's working on more stuff, I believe. If you guys want to support this show, go to the merch page at nickdip.com. We have new hats, baseball gloves, and dildos that take 11 batteries that light up nickdip.com. And still got the plastic. We got plastic hips and knees. As you know, I have older crowd. And anybody needs a plate in their head, we have nickdip.com. They're not metal. They're ceramic. But you can get through security at the airport. No buzzing. And, maxi skirts. Remember maxi skirts? Long Nick DiPaolo maxi skirt. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch full episodes of my show. Also, Louder with Crowder and all exclusive Rumble content. Ad-free with 1 subscription. Get that. So join Rumble Premium and enter promo code MUGCLUB. That's one word to get $10 off the annual subscription.
Hi. Good night, everybody.